Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Uncharted. We're continuing on from where we left off, so let's go. We just reached chapter 17. I think, what, 10 more chapters to go then? In this game, I think there's 26, right? So let's go. Okay. Yeah, it's next morning. It's pretty late already. It's almost 11, but oh well.
No way we're getting across there.
I just got up really late today because I ended up. So I stopped recording last night at like 1 something, and originally I was gonna go to sleep. I couldn't go to sleep right away, so I was like, fuck it, I'll watch another episode of The Amazing Race, season 5. So I watched 1 episode. And I was like, you know what? Let's go for another one. So I watched the 2nd episode. And I was like, let's go for a 3rd. So I watched 3 episodes last night. And like I didn't get to sleep until like 4 o'clock in the morning, pretty much. So yeah. Woke up at like 9. And did some other shit. I also recorded my BB2 video.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
So yeah, but I do plan on recording Uncharted 2 for the rest of the day. I'm hoping we can finish the game here. I'm sure we can. And we're over halfway right now, so. And we probably have like, what, about 2 hours or so left? Maybe a little bit more than that. But yeah, we might even get a start to 3 today. Wait, what? Okay.
Looks like we're on the right track. There's nothing here. This can't be what Schaefer meant. Oh, that way. Sure. Those things bite, you know.
Okay. Come on. So I recorded the BB2 video. Actually, it was not that long. I mean, like the raw footage, it's fuck off. Itself was like 19 minutes, so it's like, and I made again, it's not one of these videos. I made a lot of mistakes, so yeah, that video's not gonna be as long as I thought it was going to be, but anyway. But yeah, so I recorded that. As I said, I watched Amazing Race, and I love season 5. It's really fucking good. Like there hasn't been a bad. I'm 4 episodes in now, so it's like I really love the season. I think the cast is so fantastic. I mean, I think like Bob and Joyce, who were the last ones I saw booted, were probably the least interesting
More wolves.
of the cast.
What'd you find?
I mean, well, Dennis and Erica, that's their name, right? The first boots. They weren't super interesting, but at least they had that moment where like they let Colin take their taxi and stuff and whatever. But I mean, like after that, Alza and Donnie, they were fantastic on the show. And then third boots. Oh, what's his name? Jim and Marsha. I really like them on the show too. And then Bob and Joyce, they were fine. And then, like, I think everyone left is really good. In terms of characters, I'm talking about. Like the twins are pretty good characters. I mean the. I can't think of their names. Starts with W. Wallace, and whatever. The fat bald guys, whatever. They're fun. Even the bowling moms, I expect to like them. I think they've had some fun, like little lines here and there. Okay. And then Colin and Christie obviously are fantastic. I mean, the thing is, they haven't reached their peak yet. Like I know what's to come, and that's gonna be fantastic. Fuck, how am I supposed to do this? When I eventually get there, but I remember I got confused. Wait, oh wait, I'm supposed to drop, aren't I? There we go. But yeah, I mean, even these first, like, I mean, like, the thing is, they're really quiet for the first 2 episodes. Like, they have almost nothing going on in the first 2 episodes outside of, like, just random circumstances that, like, I mean, things like, oh, they passed this other team in the car or whatever, and whatever, like, random stuff like that. But, it's not until episode 3 where their edit really starts to pick up. Um, But yeah, I'm really excited to see the rest of the season. It's gonna be great. I'm assuming. Again, not a bad episode so far. I mean, like, yeah, I rate every episode. I think with season 1, I gave like 1 9, 1 8, and then everything else was 7s, and then a few 6s for, I think it was like the non-elimination episodes for 6s. Then season 2 was almost like consistently 7s with a couple like 8s in between. Like towards the end. I think actually the finale I gave a 9, by the way. Then season 3 was like 7 and 8s pretty much evenly. Again, the finale I gave a 9 to. I haven't given a 10 out of 10 yet to an episode of The Amazing Race. Oh, fuck off! What? So I'm hoping it comes eventually. I mean, the thing is, like, for a 10 out of 10, I want, like the thing I'm worried about. Oh, fuck off. With my scaling of the episode, I'm kind of basing it on enjoyment, on, like, kind of similar to how I would base like a Survivor episode. However, I'm kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Because again, like, at the end of the day, this isn't Big Brother or Survivor. It's not. I mean, I think actually probably. It's probably Big Brother, because like with my Big Brother episode rankings, I'm a bit more lenient on those. I think maybe that's the way I should be on Amazing Race. But either way, who cares? Doesn't really matter that much. Because I mean, at the end of the day, like, me ranking every episode doesn't really matter. I mean, like, at the end of the day, I'm really gonna more so focus on my just raw opinion of it, not my calculated fucking algorithm thing that I have. But still. But yeah, then season 4 was almost all 7s. I think the way season 7 was that it was all 7s, and I think there were a couple 6s towards the end of the season, and then there was like 1 8 somewhere in the middle of the season. I forgot where, but it ended up with an average of below 7. So, which 7 for me is average on episode. Like, essentially, like, for me, when ranking reality TV show episodes, to be honest, I don't even go below 5, really. To be honest, it's kind of like in a very arbitrary ranking, but it's like, I usually don't go below 5. 5 is usually when there's like nothing of interest in at all. Where it's like, it's really just a dull episode, where it's like the worst episode in the world is a 5, in my opinion. Well, I mean, not worst episode in the world, but like something like these. Actually, I don't even know a good example, because like, almost like, I'm trying to think of. I know I've given 5s on, like, the Nina boot. I think the Nina boot in Worlds Apart I gave a 5 to. And there's a few other episodes I'm just for some reason blanking. The Joe Medevac is another one. In the Joe Del Campo Medevac. But either way, like, it is pretty tough for me to give an episode a 5. Like, it'd have to be bad, or like the recap episodes on Big Brother, I give 5s to. Usually, I think there's some exceptions, because I think there's some that are actually somewhat decent, but usually I do give them 5s. Yeah, 6 is usually, I mean, again, it's pretty much the same thing, just that usually that maybe there's like a moment or two here that's like interesting, and at some degree, like, it's like, it's not painfully boring, but still not good. And then 7 for me is just an average episode, like an episode where, like, I wasn't bored the entire way through, but I wasn't like super excited by anything that happened either. Like, it's a normal episode of the show. Okay. long chapters. Don't kill Tenzin. Why is something so strange about this? That these like are like actually just regular human beings, just in suits. It's like, what the fuck? I shouldn't say normal human beings, but they are guys in suits though. Like, it's really strange how that's the case. Oh, fuck off. Okay, fuck off. No. Oh, fuck off. No! Come on. Yeah, it's kind of weird how there's no... In Uncharted 4, there's no, like, mysticism or anything, is there? I kind of forgot about that, actually, how grounded Uncharted 4 is. Like, in terms of, like... Because, like, that's the thing about Uncharted I always found really strange, that how... like, it's, like, mostly focused within, like, a realistic world until, like, towards the end of those respective games. Like, where it's, like... I guess Uncharted 3 is, like, to a degree grounded. In the sense that it's like all the weird shit is like a hallucination. But still.
The hell was that thing?
It's kind of funny to think of, like, yeah, how grounded 4 is. And even Lost Legacy.
Come here. I'll boost you up there.
I think obviously a lot of that's because obviously they changed direction as well. Change game directors and everything. Okay. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Amazing Race. Yeah, but so far with Amazing Race so far, the 4 episodes I've watched, I've given 9,988. Which is very rare for Amazing Race so far. Like, again, Season 3 was kind of like almost an even split between 8s and 7s. So for this to be 9,988 so far is pretty good. I don't think there's actually a season that I've given more than 1 9 to so far. So I'm excited to see how the season ranks for me. I have a good feeling this will be one of the top seasons for me. I would actually be surprised if it's not within my top 5 or so. Oh, that's what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, fuck off. Are you serious? Okay, please. Thank you. What the fuck was that? To be fair, a good chunk of that was my own fault. But still, it's like, what the fuck? Like, why was the angle so sharp? So I was trying to jump. Like, I did push jump at the wrong time, but I was pointing at the right angle. But it's like like Drake just jumped in the like completely incorrectly. But whatever, it doesn't even matter. Survived anyway.
Must be getting somewhere.
Oh, is this 18 already? Oh, okay. Yeah, because we're about to get to the puzzle sort of section, right? Oh, I didn't think we would survive that. I thought I fucked that up. Yeah, here we go.
Tenzin, stand on that other switch.
Yeah,
it's easy for you to say.
Okay. Yeah, this has not been my favorite section in the world. I usually fuck this up at least once. Because it starts to crumble, right? Or it gets pulled away. Okay. No, 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 no. No, what the fuck? What the fuck? I was pushing X the entire fucking time. Oh, AC Odyssey had a patch? I don't even fucking care. Actually, I never played the DLC. I forgot about that. There's a free DLC out, isn't there? I completely forgot about that until now. Yeah, there's only one more left, I think, after this one. Yeah, I did consider doing a video on my other channel about, like, ranking all the Lost Tales of Greece. I might still do that. I think it'll be a fun video. Okay, what the fuck? Am I, like, misremembering what I'm supposed to be doing there? Huh. Maybe I am. Where am I supposed to be going up there? Am I just supposed to be going up? I was thinking I was supposed to be going across. Maybe I'm just supposed to be going up at that point. No, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my god, we have to watch this over and over again. Oh, fuck off, jump! There we go. Okay. So yeah, I guess we were just supposed to climb to the top. I thought we were supposed to, like, was it leap over the thing and then jump off of it, but no. No, no, are you fucking serious? Fuck off. We're gonna do that entire section again, aren't we? Yeah, fuck off. Ah, that's such bullshit. Oh, fuck off, what was that? Oh my god. This fucking section, man. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Well, that was something. But what else do I want to talk about?
Bet I could climb those. They were a little lower.
It's down here, right?
Tenzin, pull that switch.
Wait, did he just jump down? Whatever. Ours breaks apart, doesn't it? Or is that later? Yeah, I'm really enjoying my, like, series rewatch, though, of Amazing Race. I think it's really interesting, because it's, like, it's obviously this really, like, historied series, like this, but it's one that, and, like, while I've watched most of the seasons, it's like I have no memory of a lot of them, or very little memory of a lot of them. Mind you, I mean, once I get to later ones, it's definitely gonna, like, I'm gonna have more memory, like, by, like, season, like, I don't know, like, 13 or so, I definitely would probably start to have a good chunk of memory of the seasons. I think 14 actually probably. I know for sure 14. But either way. Oh, wait, we're supposed to go here. But yeah, I mean, these first 4 seasons were interesting to rewatch. I'm really interested in seeing, like, what my season ranking is going to be by the end of it. Like, how a lot of these like older seasons that I've already watched are gonna fare on the season ranking. Because I think 5 is gonna be pretty high. I don't know where 3 is gonna end up landing. Because 3 is the highest up until 5 for me. But like at the end of the day, like based on the ratings and everything I gave it, it's like it's not that high. I'm an idiot. I should jump to the side. Oh fuck! Of course you put me here. Then like I'm wondering how far down season 1's gonna drop. And I know season 6 is next. I know season 6 is one of the worst seasons. It's really weird with Amazing Race. It seems like with the way Amazing Race goes is like every other season is a good season, or at least is looked at as a good season, especially with these older ones. I mean, I think seasons 1 and 2 are pretty well liked. I mean, actually, to be honest, I have I don't really have a good sense of how. Like, I think they're both probably middle of the road seasons. I mean, I'm not entirely sure though. I'm not entirely sure of how the like general community looks at these seasons, because unlike like something like Survivor and Big Brother, like I feel like with Survivor and Big Brother, there's like pretty clear, like opinions that the community has, where like I know, like obviously like I know that like BB10 is one of the most well-liked seasons, and BB7, BB6, and even 14 could be included in that, I guess. Though I think 14's a bit more mixed. And then like BB9, BB1, BB 19, BB possibly 16. 16's a bit more mixed. But either way, like are like on the lower end of the spectrum. While like with them in Survivor, same thing, like where like Cagayan, Pearl Islands, Heroes vs Villains, David vs Goliath, and all those seasons are towards the top, and then like things like Redemption Island, One World, Thailand, whatever else is towards the bottom. I feel like with Amazing Race, I don't have a good sense of that. Again, I know season 5 is well renowned. I know season 3 is well renowned as well. I don't have a good sense of season 1 and 2. I know season 4 is towards the bottom. Like, I don't think it's like absolutely hated, but it's definitely not like the best season. I don't know, I could see season 4 end up being my least favorite season, though. I mean, it matters how bad 6 is as well, and it matters how bad the family edition is as well. Like, I remember watching the family edition when I was younger, actually. Again, like, I've watched The Amazing Race since I was a kid. I mean, like, I have pretty, like, to be honest, when watching season 1, I'm not even entirely sure if I did watch season 1 when I was a kid. Like, because, I mean, like, the things I remember from season 1 were Team Guido, and I remember Robin Brendan winning. But I think Robin Brendan winning, that might be from actually after the fact. And, I'm an idiot. Like, me knowing that after the fact, and Team Guido were on All-Stars, so I think maybe that's how I remember them. So for all I know, maybe I didn't watch season 1. Season 2, I had very little memory of pretty much anything on season 2, so maybe I didn't watch that. Season 3, I do think I watched. I do remember Flo and Zach. But again, to be fair, again, it could be from after. I mean, like from just me being in like sort of the reality TV community afterwards. Like, maybe I didn't watch it at the time. I don't know, but I do know of Flo and Zach. I do know like I did know stuff about them. Same thing with Riken and Chip. But that one is purely because of like I had no memory of almost anything in Amazing Race 4. That one is like I know Riken and Chip because I know that they were. Well, at least I know Riken was more like involved in the reality TV space, and also I believe he like dated Lance Bass and stuff. Whatever. And then season 5 again. I do remember people from season 5. Like, I remember Chip and Kim. I remembered Charlotte and Myrna. Okay. I remembered Allison and Donnie being... Okay, fuck off. Now, again, did I watch it at the time that it came out? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. I think I did, though. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I did. Then, Season 6, I don't even know. I don't even know who the fuck is on Season 6. And I know Season 6 is another one of the, like, lesser-liked seasons. It's kind of there for... From my understanding of like these earlier seasons of, and also it's one of the few seasons to not have returnees. I believe 4 and 6 already, and 8 are the only like earlier seasons to not have returnees on from.
Good reflexes.
Yeah, optics.
So I don't know about that, but season 7 I know for sure I watched live. Like I know 100% for sure I watched season 7 live because that's the season with Rob and Amber. I do remember that. And then I know for sure I watched the Family Edition live. Season 9 I have no real memory of. I don't know who's on it, so I don't know. And 10 I know I watched. Actually, did I watch 10 live? Yeah, I watched 10 live. And then All Stars I know I watched live as well. So it's like from I think from 7 on I did watch live for sure. I don't know for sure about the earlier seasons because like it's like there's stuff that I know, but it's like I don't know if I know them because of stuff that happened like reality TV stuff that I just knew later. But I don't know. Either way, I know for sure I watched 7 live, 7 on live, pretty much.
This must be them. Schaefer's expedition.
And like I think like from season like again I would say like 14 or so I have a pretty vivid memory of the season. But I do think it's fun. I mean, like season 5, to be honest, is probably the season I'm the most spoiled on of these earlier seasons, as I just recently watched the thing on it. So it's like I know. Actually, to be honest, I don't know all the placements. I know Charlotte and Myrna. I believe they come in 6th. Obviously, I know the final 3. I don't remember which one's in 4. Which one comes in 4th? Which one comes in 5th? Between the bowling moms and the bald guys. But I believe they're both 4th and 5th. I believe the twins are next to go. But
oh Jesus, they were SS.
Either way.
Nazis.
Nazi?
What would a man become?
And again, like especially when we get to the like middle strat. I mean, like the more recent seasons, I have no clue, really at all, of how
killed them. Yes.
How they're perceived. I mean, modern seasons. I know the last few seasons, but even then, like I don't know how they would rank on like a season ranking. But either way, like I know how the last few seasons. Like I know 31, obviously, like the most recent one's pretty well liked. I know season 30 is kind of like eh. Season 29's really well liked. Season 28's kind of eh.
Hey, there's a switch.
Oh, yeah, the switch was still. I don't even know about 27. Which one was 27? What was season 27? I don't remember anymore. Like, I know 26 was the weird one where they did, like, half, blind daters and then half just, like, regular couples. Like, it's a really strange... I don't know why the fuck they decided to do that. And Then 29 was the all new people, like all blind, whatever. People that like people that didn't know each other, all strangers, whatever. Fuck. Okay. It's also funny to see like how many couples just like break up after The Amazing Race. How like for a lot of couples it seems like it's like a make it or break it sort of thing. Fuck off. Oh wait, fuck, it's here already? Oh, fuck off. I just wasted time. Alright, we'll end the episode after we finish this section then, I guess. We're actually pretty close, so. Now, it's not really lucky, but whatever.
Okay, we made it. We're almost out.
Yeah, I'm really far behind on podcasts right now, too. Like, I'm only up to Sunday on the Big Brother updates. Somewhat 2 days behind on that. But even then, like, I haven't listened to anything other than Big Brother updates recently, so I haven't listened to the last, like, couple episodes of Survivor South Africa. Haven't listened to the American Ninja Warrior podcast I usually listen to. I haven't even listened to Summer Stein. Haven't listened to a lot of the Amazing Race podcasts that I planned on listening to. Shit, did not mean to do that.
Thank God.
Oh, Nate.
What happened?
It's Lazarevich. They found us.
Pemaka.
I don't know. I don't know. Schaefer's got her.
Kare.
Mol Schaefer Nyam Dudu.
Schaefer.
Now, how the fuck does she know Tibetan, by the way?
Nate, this is our fault. We did this.
Just stay here. We keep them safe. Come on.
Okay. So this is a section of the game to be honest, I'm not an enormous fan of. I do think this section goes on for a bit too long. Are we really only 65%? Damn it. So we're losing traction here. Oh well. We'll end the episode here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on. Or losing traction. Losing pace. Why do you say traction? I guess that... well, who fucking cares? We'll end the episode here. Next episode we'll continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.